boss have compared to what we have? What is the difference in it? Because at the end of the day, everybody, and I honestly don't think no one on this planet, apart from the people who see what happened to Jaden and know what happened to Jaden, can say for 100% this is exactly what happened. So we are gonna be speculated, and everybody are gonna have their own speculations with. So what I want to say is, what um what as does Yardboss have different from what we're saying? So what Yardboss is saying, Jaden didn't go home, didn't go to school. What is Yardboss saying? Jaden wasn't in my Mega Mart, he wasn't
Tiger,
in,
let me
what
tell
is he
you.
saying?
Let me tell you, or if Yardboss wanna tell you
Mm-hmm.
himself, then
So Tiger asked
a
Yardboss.
price of the confusion.
All right, let me say
Because
this.
Price probably never listened to what we are saying in entirety before him jump in. So he maybe think we were all saying that we are got Price thinks that we are attack Mr. T, and I say Mr. T no do it. Which we were just saying then, if whatever Yardboss has, because Yardboss says he has Shanique actual itinerary. And
Mm-hmm.
it is debunking what Mr. T says about giving her the key 9 a.m. that Friday
Mm-hmm.
morning. Right? So
Okay.
Yalbasa said Mr. T basically is a big liar. And based
Mm-hmm.
up on the if what the family is saying, because all of the family members them gave an actual timeline of where their whereabouts was, including Master Shanik itinerary, can actually give account for her not being in the vicinity of where Jayden was. So if the other family members them timeline check out, the only other person that didn't give an actual in-depth timeline for themselves would be Mr. T,
Mm-hmm.
because he was back and forth, back and forth. So that is where we was saying, and Price coming or probably thinking no, we are say Mr. T couldn't be it and whatever, which we don't know. I mean, same said Mr. T have and just the same. He must say now one we are gang up on Mr. T and what we are just trying
Right.
to
So my
find out
okay.
who really
So
do
my
it.
question to Yardboss is this. So Yardboss, according to your itinerary, what time would you say Shani's reach Jamaica?
I can't tell you that now. You have to stay
As
tuned.
yet.
He can't
But what?
talk yet.
But
He
what?
says
Because remember, it's private information.
This is the problem, boss. If you're going to come and say something like that and say you can't talk now, this is like.
then wait, Speedy,
No,
wait.
Speedy, we
You
have to
say for
wait
wait,
No,
he's
make
because
going to
Speedy
tell
talk.
us, you
Make
know.
Speedy talk. Make Speedy talk. Go ahead, Speedy.
I'm saying you can't come with stuff like this. I know how people curious and want to know things. If you don't want to talk, don't say it yet. But once you say you have information, even a rough idea, you need to give us a rough idea. You don't have to give us the specific.
Well, I did. I gave
You
you.
need to
I
give us
told you.
something.
I
I
told you
didn't hear.
that. I told you that. Miss, this is media, Speedy. Right. This is media, and we're fighting for justice. Right. You see, the reason why the person who called me and give me the information is because them see a level of trust in me.
not yet.
Right. And I ask permission what I can reveal to the public. As soon as I get the full go ahead, I will release the mother load. Me I tell you no, me have it. If you want to see a little bit of sneak peek, you have to join my membership forum over on
This is the
YouTube.
thing I can't take because it look like people looking personal clothing and things like that. Why not just tell us here why we have to go on something else? I don't go on all these different stuff. I'm mostly on Tiger Live or Lava Tea. The first I'm talking to you and I kind of like
You
what
know
you
what,
talk about. You
Lava?
said
Lava,
you want to see
I'm
evidence.
gonna jump out of the box. And this is one of the reasons why I don't stay in boxes on TikTok. Okay?
This did I got me now.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons
Why?
why
So
I
why this have
don't.
to happen over here, so no? Why the problem of
Me
come?
know what it
Why?
happen. Me know.
Of
Yeah,
course. Of
you
course,
know.
me know. I knew.
But let me answer your question, Tiger.
Down on price. I just want to be fair. I don't want to like down on price when you say nothing and then you say you have something and we
Yeah,
just
but boss man, this
So me
say
ask you
yes
person
one
me
and
and me
question,
have
no.
Speedy.
the
Me have
price.
ask you. Wait now. Me have ask
Yeah.
you one question. Hold on the hard boss. Alright?
Yeah.
How long Jayden gone, Mr. for September? Are we over here? Are we speculate? Are we wait? Are we get all of these lies? Some of them could be facts. Some of them could be goat. Some could be cow. We're still waiting on evidence. We're still waiting on this, and we're still waiting on that. The man come and say him get something. All we should do is just wait. Just wait.
But
Him a go tell we. We don't have to go over in our box, you know. Forget it, you know.
no, but
Him just
what I'm
wait
saying
until
was,
him get the
no,
go ahead. Listen, Speedy.
so I'm saying,
Before he can get the go ahead later,
Speedy,
you know.
Speedy, what up, Speedy, Speedy, what
He
up,
can
what
get
up,
the go
Speedy,
ahead
what up,
later, you know.
Speedy.
You
All right,
later when you
well, I know, Speedy, let me tell you something, guys. You see, and this is the problem we have. Too much emotion and feelings and this thing. Speedy,
exactly.
if you follow the case for the longest while, you should know and just use common sense. It cannot be no different time from the one that the girl put out her mouth. So you have to
Exactly.
just think in your head and work around that and think. So you
Exactly.
don't have to pressure your well I know, you don't have to pressure your boss because you see there's what you do, you know, it's not what you do sometimes, it's how you do it. So sometimes you have to just pre things because at the end of the day, I've got information on my phone right now. I never put my on TikTok yet. I've never
That's
put it
what my
out
day I go
because
say.
all right, I
the
can't
people
answer.
must give me what I know the people will give me is not information so it can put the people in a cage, but it's just information to show so them a liar. So
Yeah.
it's not like so we have information where we can go to police with and lock them up. No. The I always make that clear. That's not the case. The information that I've got private, but the people them still don't want themselves and them name
No,
dragged down on the social media. So you have to respect that speed. And if you
me
can't
know, me
respect that,
know,
people
Tiger.
not
Me
gonna give
not
with
really.
nothing.
Me can answer. Let me answer. Me not really. Me not really. The only reason why because so many what Yard Boss said. Trust me, I feel it. And think he actually the reason why I'm so interested because all the rest of things them are here and never really 100% like believe and feel like but for some reason I feel like him have this information for choose. So Yard Boss, if you think me pressure you, I'm sorry, I'm not pressuring you, but I'm just curious because so many people come with information and we run with it and then nothing go like that. So sorry boss, but me not really a pressure you.
And not
And that's
only
fair
that,
enough.
sometimes your sources will tell you, say, all right, me will tell you when you can put it out. And if you go against what the source says and you go put it out before, your source not going to come tell you nothing more.
Not more again. You're there by your
And
own. You get
Shonda,
me?
Shonda know what I'm working on.
Exactly.
There's certain set of people that is in my inner circle, right? Surprise is one of them. Tiger is one of them. Shonda is one of them. Me and Surprise argue back and forth behind the scenes, right? Surprise is a spiritual leader of my life recently. So no matter what only hear me and Surprise are
On
going
top
with
of the
pan right
screen there, let me
now,
start with the
right?
spiritual
This
leader for
is
Yard
what
Boss.
we deal with behind the scenes. Okay? But anyway, I can confirm, right, based on what I have, that Mr. T never see Shanique Friday morning, right?
Right?
And this is not based on photocopies that I receive. This is based on the airline database. Okay, and me and Surprise had this conversation. Him say, Yard Boss, even if you show me the airline database, the Freemason them can go in, they go
At
doctor
the
and
same plane.
Ah,
you get me? I
whoa!
say, and me and him
Ah,
a
The
fight.
whoa!
rugged
Me and him
surprise.
a
That
Ah,
fight
way
whoa!
believe.
Me and say,
Ah,
Surprise, you
whoa!
I'm a
know,
lion.
right?
Me and my general, but you see, them hear me here talking, but they
Yeah,
don't know, say,
yeah,
me and you got through this.
yeah.
This is nothing personal about Yard Boss or Surprise.
Yeah.
Me just make sure, say, we are keep this thing alive and keep
Mm-hmm.
this thing openly, that openly, that openly, that openly, that openly, that everybody can have an input. See, Yard Boss, you want to take a punch off of him? Take a punch off of him. See, Price,
Yeah.
you want me to take punch? Long time. Yard Boss just come and get punch. And me
Mm-hmm.
myself, I go punch him if me have to punch him because him know say, I saw me and him stay. So anybody
Yeah.
will feel like them want to run with it and take it personal, like phone of business, me and Yard Boss have an understanding. Just like how me and Tiger have an understanding. Yes, We kick off, but that's it. That's where it is. Me no gullible.
Right.
So my thing I know, I'm yard boss. That
Yeah.
mean to say, we have to go, if he didn't give her the key, so we have to go question the 6:30, quarter to 7 now, because that, God, and the key of the problem for me and Mr. T, is my problem with Mr. T, and I've been saying this for time. My problem with Mr. T, whole of Mr. T thing is the 6:30, quarter to 7. That's where my problem lies with Mr. T.
Oh,
So
okay.
whether I give the key or not, that would not derail what me have, because I know the key of my issue with him. But just say why Shanice cannot say this at lie about that. But so right now, for me personally, in order to clear the whole of the family them out of it, me have to know for 117% fact. Say he did not went to the station 6:30, quarter to 7, because if he did, the whole family them still involved in it.
All
If
right.
he did.
Tiger, me did a
Mm-hmm.
call you know, answer, relax, but we'll make yard boss come and then we have to go discuss and go over everything.
Yeah. So the pharmacy and the key, right? That is factual, right? So he
Hmm.
indeed gave her a key at a pharmacy, right? We're not sure what time it was, but it was not Friday morning. Okay.
Okay.
As far as you see, the thing is this, right? And the more we discuss this, right, the more I'm shifting towards Mr. T being the person who beat Jaden and murder him. This is the reason why, right? Him say him go
Hmm.
report Jaden Smith at the police station at 6:30,
6:30.
right?
Hmm.
But nobody know
That's
the
where the problem lies.
damn whereabouts of Mr. T. Okay, Mr. T
And
could
I
have
said
been
that.
out
Did I
roaming
not say that?
around, right? Him go report
And
yeah.
you are right. And that is the reason why I said, because I
Mm-hmm.
Mr. T, me start beat from last Monday, because I said, after Mr. T drop off Jaden and he claimed that he turned left to the other direction to go and do his job, we have
Mm-hmm.
not heard about him from them. Him and
Yeah.
them are, they go haywire since then. We have
Yeah.
not heard about them. And that's why I said to you, I want to know who and when and how did Demar get back to the hospital as well, because that is a big concern.
Yeah.
Because both Demar and Mr. T state that he lives at the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
May I
Because
ask
he
some
could be
question?
roaming around the place.
Yard boss. You see that
Can
piece
I
that
ask
where
a
you come with.
question?
We are there.
Mm-hmm.
That piece that where you come with yard boss.
Yeah.
Because I discuss it over the ear with you and me and you work it out. Me and you there. So me I go discuss it with you.
Yeah.
All right? Because what you say, everything
Mm-hmm.
logics, it's just that me want me nah me I put me want Mr. T stay in them, me want everybody stay in them. Me no want
Mm-hmm.
me handcuff everybody in a one handcuff. Some me want do it. All right?
Mm-hmm.
When Mr. T call his friend who works at the plant,
Mm-hmm.
we're living at the same community, but maybe a little bit further down, right? I said to the friend that which part over point B water run? And the man tell him say over the pond. And him say because Jayden into water. And everybody is going around that. So as you say, it could Mr. T beat him and can go through him in the pond first.
Yes.
Or Demar
And
and
Right?
Demar and
Whichever
Shen.
one of
Can
them,
I
but
ask a
he might
question?
try if say if the people them over there buck up the body in the pan or say anything, him did a
Tiger,
give insight to say over there they maybe put him, right?
Tiger,
And the man I call
Hmm.
him from that time, him say it, fi say make him and him go investigate the pan. Mr. T no answer him phone call from that time till now, or call the man. I'ma keep saying that
Yes,
every day and
Shanda.
nobody.
hold on. May I set a surprise turning down?
Can I ask a question?
That's a fact.
For you guys, you're saying that you think Mr. T is guilty of such act. What would be the main reason? What is his motive? Because he said that was his friend and they're
beat him,
closer
if you
than
beat
everybody.
him.
What
Mr.
was the
Double
T
good.
reason?
said, Mr. T said in one of his, me not same do it, but I'm saying if it would be motive, it would have maybe be, Mr. T in a LA Lewis interview, he said, Jayden never say a him drop on him. Now, What if Mr. T them find out what happened to the baby when the baby got hospital, said the baby broke him foot and whatever, say. And we don't know how them would have find out, say Jayden drop on the
You run back the
baby.
camera in the
But
house.
them address it as say Jayden lied to them then. Jayden come home and him beat Jayden for that.
See the camera.
Exactly, and then beat Jayden for
What
it.
may I say? For me personally, Mr. T always have to come to the front of the line for me, but the thing for me, I can promise you this right now. If Mr. T indeed did go to the police station at 6:30, he went to the police station for one thing and one thing only, to
So we
make it his
show the
duty to
police
say that
Free
the
Kiss Salaman.
kid, from,
Yes.
right, from the kid go to school in the morning,
in a
that
come
kid has
home.
not been back to the yard. And that's why I keep on asking on the question, say,
Yes.
how did Mr. T know about the box food and the chocolate?
All right.
How Mr. T know about the box food and the chocolate? Because the Mega Mart sightings say that Jaden went to the snack section, pick up a snack and walk to the cashier. So that is the chocolate. Down at Little Caesar said Jaden went downstairs with 6 kids, come back up with a box food. So that is the box lunch where Mr. T talked about. And the only person to speak about seeing those things, apart from when Anne was going to tell you about it in a Mega Mart, is Mr. T.
All
How the
right.
hell Mr. T
Watch
know
out
about
Yes,
now.
the chocolate?
Tiger.
Watch out now,
Just a
Tiger.
second.
Tiger, you just solved the case, Tiger.
Yes,
And
him
Mr.
just
T
placed
murder
the
him.
box food.
And
Yes,
Mr.
that
T
is
murder
F1,
JD.
F1.
We
yes,
reason
the
this
box
F1,
already.
food, Tiger.
Price,
F1,
don't
F1.
cry, price.
We
Tiger, the
reason
box
this
food they solve the
already.
case, your skill. Trust me. And that's why I
We
think I'm
reason
The,
Mr.
this
T.
already.
And that's why you
listen, no
confirm it
man,
to me with Mr. T, Tiger. The box food
brother.
and the chocolate.
What me tell you say, Mr. T say Jaden come home with chocolate and box food and people give him that because they want after Wednesday they fi take him away.
All right.
And me I
Yes.
say, me not think. I remember, me can go back and play my life. The moment I tell me, say, me not think a kid, I got just know, say, man, come on, come get food in the evening and save up a whole lot of money, buy back food to carry home. So make somebody make him piece of chicken and so. No kid now do that. Obviously,
Man,
Friday,
him
him
I don't
know, say,
wanna
them not
talk
cook,
about Jaden take money out of saving pan too. Remember, him come with a story
right?
there.
And him
The
say
man is
him
a
give
liar, man.
more money than
Exactly.
anything. But I think what Mr. T did not bank on that would have hear about the girl that talk about, because him a make it look like
The girl in
the
a mega
chocolate that
mart.
Jaden take up in a the chocolate that Jaden take up in a mega mart. Mr. T a look like say a
Woman.
man or a
A
woman
man
buying that. But him no know say
buying
the
guy.
girl would have come tell us that Jaden go pick it up in a snack section.
All right.
I mean, I say, how the hell? That's what I tell what me and God himself have to tell Mr. Jaden not go home. Because unless Mr. T can tell me how did he know about the back food and the chocolate that Jaden have from Mandeville on that Friday. He must to come tell me
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiger, if you did come out with this from early, we could have sent surprise for go to the yard and try to find the chocolate bag or the box food bag, something. But I think you're
We just
100%
I
right.
just couple weeks
I've
ago
been
we break it down. I just couple days or weeks ago we
I've
break
been
it.
speaking about this from
I've been
when though?
saying
I've been
that for a
speaking about
while.
it.
It's true.
Tiger said
Look
that
at
for a long
Yes.
Tiger.
time.
Tiger said that long time.
Very
Tiger,
We
what
well.
are they
He's
asking
not
about?
saying. We're not talking about what him say. We say we break it down and come to a conclusion.
We.
Me,
So
Tiger, and Shanda did up on the life and we sit down and we break it down and we come to a conclusion. This is not no story to me. Me and
so
Tiger them don't come to
A
that already.
story to me. A story
Well,
to
no, no,
me.
no, to
so
me and Shanda.
so what me I get
Guys,
from this is
why we
yeah,
always have to go down like a bickering thing? Like, seriously, guys, seriously?
Mm.
yeah,
Sometimes we can't just be an adult and drop certain things. Right now,
yeah.
if we say one vice and a trading vice, we could just,
Yeah.
who said it
Mm-hmm.
first, second, and third, it doesn't matter to me. But all I'm
It
saying,
just a
for
reaffirm
me
what you say about.
personally,
You
Yeah.
are bleak,
because
man. So
ask
let's listen to
anybody,
man
you know,
talk.
who can't, I tell you something.
Exactly,
Ask Meeks,
Speedy.
the girl when name Meeks, why name start with M. Ask
Yeah.
Post that
her,
was her
the
here.
first person,
Post that was her
the
here.
first person, me call,
Oh shit, me not
Shanda,
mute.
mute your mic. The first person, ask anybody who know my life first. The first person who said me want to head from the block was Mr. T.
For
When me
tea.
and Meeks kick off the day, because Mr. T I tell Meeks, I tell me, say, ask Meeks. Me not have to tell him, like, ask Meeks. The first time, I tell Mr. T, head me off because he said, me not like him, I chat too much. And anybody say I
Mm,
chat too much, and I chat to distract you.
yeah. So
Let me tell you something.
basically,
You see, any
yeah.
how we can
Ian
prove,
Utley
say,
from the first day, may call him Ian Utley. From the first day I see him interview, I
you see,
said,
any
this
how we
man
can,
remind
you
me of
see,
Ian Utley.
anytime me get to the desk of this information and we can prove, say, he never give her the key, Friday morning, and him has to go down feet, and he better come and pack up him bag them and he not get a cardboard.
Then
I mean, I
what? So
beat
what?
him
Then
till the
what
say
happened to
we.
Tiger,
them are? So what
you're not
happened to
glad, say
them
Mr. T
are?
did that chat. If
Them
Mr.
are,
T never
so
chat, you
I
know,
him
we
and them
would
are
Tiger,
night.
what?
Him and them are night, you know.
yeah. So you never glad say him attack. If he never attack, we wouldn't have nothing to turn up on right now.
Mm.
Cause
Yeah,
them
yeah, but
are.
so here what
Listen,
me know. So
let
here
me tell
what
you
me know,
something.
right? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. So now hear me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. You're yard boss.
So what me I get from this is Mr. T went home, right? My kind of echo. 1 second.
The mother.
I think of them are do it. Me think is I don't
Yeah,
think it's
man.
Mr.
Yeah,
T. I think it's them are do
me
it.
nah shift it from this
The
one neither
whole of
time.
them
Me
run
not
away
shift it
hide
from
and
this one.
hide them are.
I'm
Me
a
Yeah.
not.
mouth shut. I'm a mouth shut. So they can tap up the screen for me, please. I'm a beg tomorrow my birthday. That
Yes,
me not
guys.
on today. My
Guys,
mouth shut at a while.
we're gonna couple taps.
Yeah,
Hey,
but give me
you see a
yeah,
lady with us
yeah,
come in the choir with the three taps. Give a couple more time before you go. A
yeah,
lady just give
give
it
me
three
a
taps to
second,
come.
let me
Tell that
process
lady give it
this.
three more before she go with it.
Yeah,
Please. I beg
let
you.
me process this for a second, right?
Yes.
Mr. T, was it at the house when he saw Jayden? Probably beat Jayden and Jayden died. Try bury the body or hide the body somewhere, right? Then him hurry up and he made contact with the police to create his own alibi to say that Jane did not make it home. And then him have to go back to the hospital. Him have to go back to the hospital to pick up his wife and Demar to come home. Because at 6:30 him say he made contact with the police department. I'll explain that further.
So
And that
yard
is
after.
why
boss. Yard
Mm-hmm.
boss. May
Yes.
I ask you one question? So that's why last night you sit down over there and a holler would say, because the woman knows say Mr. T are the culprit. That's why she has said the blood of Jesus.
No. She was saying the blood of Jesus again, Shanique,
Oh.
because all of us were using Mr. T as our crown witness.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Mr. T seems like he's the number one suspect.
Yep.
So you know the lady where did I say the blood of Jesus, yard boss?
No, I don't know her.
A Tammy, she there beside you.
Oh,
Yeah, Tammy.
okay.
Right.
A Tammy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tammy,
should
she
I
right
say the
beside you.
blood of
The
Jesus is
blood of
against
Jesus.
you? Actually, I'd watch him. It's so the same.
All right, guys.
Oh my
Good
God.
talking to you. I have to run, okay?
All
See you
right, yard
guys.
boss.
All right,
pick up
take
Later.
yourself, my
care.
general.
Yeah.
Later.
All
All
right.
right, bro.
Yes, yard boss, pick up yourself.
Jesus wept.
No, no, Tammy do it. Tammy do it.
So what? No, Shanda.
Mm.
You know what me feel what me know. That's why nobody not chat to the old reptile.
And that's why everybody
So
left out. Everybody move out left
Tiger,
out
just
Tiger.
relax here. Just relax. No jump gun nowhere yet. Make him
Relax,
come
Tiger.
and come bring where my bring come. Cause remember me tell you this. The whole of them are lied. Them are
My God.
lied. So may I wait. As I must say, be patient. Me could be patient. Make them come.
no,
And I want them.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Me nah divert from my road no because as me say, me still want
Don't
Mr.
put me
T
teacher
to
over the
explain
big
how
bag for
him
this.
know.
I'm a teacher talk.
Me want him to explain how him know, and no matter what kind of evidence come from her. When I Jesus facts meet. Me want to know how Mr. T know about the chocolate, which is the dessert, which is
And the fast food.
the thing where the little boy buy
Snap.
in a mega mart,
Snap.
Yeah.
Snap.
the snaps. And me want to know, and that's my problem with Mr. T. So even if it proves them not give the keys Friday morning, that's how we prove them a liar. How we
T,
gonna know about that? Because
T, even,
if the kid,
T, no, I'm saying, even if you look at why don't go to the yard, as we know, And Mr. T pick him up still. That's why I'm see the box food and the chocolate right
Right.
away.
Exactly.
So,
Guy
That's
would have
what
picked him
Tiger
up
tried to
okay,
straight away
say.
and come out the place.
so now you get what I am trying to say. Him
Yes.
see Jayden after Jayden went to Little Caesar and after Jayden went to Mega Mart. That is what I am trying to say.
Oh,
Because unless somebody could have tell you, or somebody could have see or whatever the case might be. You can't, there's no other way. There's no other way. Once,
where is the land?
Me, man, I jump to guns yet. Me just wait patiently. Me just well want him go live and come tell me the time. Even though me know the time, say, cause she can't, as the Tiger say, she cannot come with no other time than 2:00. And Jayden did not go missing 9:00. So that still they exclude
That will,
she.
yeah.
The only thing is that our arrival at the, and remember we at first was saying them are do it and she got help get rid
Cover,
of
yes.
whatever.
Yes.
But nah, she can be accessory, but to want
But
them feel comfortable, I just wait patiently. Make him come put it. I want to see that. I want to come see it.
then I want me want to say no Shonda. Right? Because
I'm
it's
wondering
getting
if I saw Mr. T like too, that I don't know
wait
that
now.
part too, you know.
But
Hey, the
another
man there.
Shonda. Hold on there. Because it a reach to this apart and no Shonda. So when Shan come and tell we say Mr. T can't talk around our yard, as he up in the mouth, they beat him. Then how Mr. T end up with the beat around there?
But I did hear say that a lie. Me hear say Mr. T beat the whole of them. I did hear say Mr. T dangerous.
Mr.
The
T
man
and
there.
their family, you know,
And
remember
Mr.
that.
T I come
Remember
and
the
talk, but
first
me
time
hear
you
people
cussed
a
me
say me
when
are
I say don't
wicked.
believe the lie.
Mr. T say me hear people a say me wicked. I better them say me ugly. But not wicked. All of the people them
Yeah.
are better eyebrows.
Mr. T and a Shan family.
My sources them they
No, I
tell
want
me
Mr.
say
T
Mr.
say
T
Mr. T
I
and a
want
Shan
a
family.
wicked man. The man now tell me some time when like if I and cook the food and him ready him throw away all the whole pot of food and them something there when him vex man. All pig.
Oh.
Mr. T, when him drink and drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Then how them a say then how she just say Mr. T can't talk and they will beat him. And them want understand so he end up with the beater. What them a
Shan,
life for?
Shan say a whole heap of thing. The family days are very something the
I
family, trust
lie.
me. The whole of them.
Yeah, man.
When I can say, oh, one little picnic for missing now, no family and the whole are not tell lie. The whole set of
yo,
family them.
as me say, listen, you know all my thing go because I know like me know all information guy. Nobody no get information more than me.
Huh?
But
Oh.
as me say, for me personally, me I ever know me say me allow everybody to have them own. So if I feel saying Ghana space, that is your thing. Me not go go against it. If I feel saying Ghana and I see like Sebastian, me not go. Everybody have them own. Lift that side a little bit above me head the lava, please and thank you. You understand where I come from? But everybody have to have them own thing. Everybody have to do them own thing, and we do research. Cause I mean, I tell you, so this case here come like a lotto. 10 million people buy it, and one will win. So 10 million people are assume, and one will probably right. We just don't know which one it is in it. So we have to hold on pan, because to be honest with you, even if he didn't give her the key in the morning, that not exclude the whole of them. That don't exclude the whole of them.
Not even she.
You get where I come
Well,
from?
until we
It don't
see it.
exclude the whole of them because even if say you reach at the hospital 2 o'clock and
Not 2:00.
it's still shaky.
Not should reach hospital
You
two
reach at
o'clock.
Jamaica 2 o'clock.
She land two
It's still
o'clock.
everything still shaky same way. It's still shaky. And now what this even if she didn't get the
And she
key
said,
9 o'clock in the morning,
Tiger, come and cut you. She said, when she reach Jamaica 2:00, she said she went straight to the hospital. That's what she said first, right? And she said before she reached the hospital, she said she gonna meet up. So I went and I met them, and then she said she go to the hospital. Who she gonna meet? And then she said she go get the KFC. Then she changed her mouth and said she gonna get the KFC and then go to the hospital.
No,
I
because
feel
even
that
the footage
girl,
where she say, even
that
the
girl,
footage where she say, oh, then can I go check the footage. No, but I feel like at the
hmm
airport chat, like at KFC. Go
exactly,
back and listen to the interview at the KFC footage. She say you can go check. At the
exactly.
KFC
So
footage. She
what did
say
I
you can go
say
check.
from the beginning, Tiger?
I believe she come 2 o'clock. Sorry.
She went to where Jayden was at.
Of course.
And then so she
When she
left from
reached,
and then go to
you see the
KFC.
650? You see the 650? The 650, she's coming from where Jaden is. I don't know, KFC not pick no one. 650, Jade, where she left from? She got put herself on camera at 650. Jaden was there. Anyway, she had come from, there's a Jaden there. So they can have check her phone.
Yeah.
I
Even
check her
I believe she
phone
come
and
2
go back
o'clock
on her phone and
first.
go where she go. The phone will tell her which part Jade, tell her where Jaden there. Cause she
Exactly.
know.
Tiger, the
Tell her where
police
Jaden
them
there.
search the yard 4 times. 4 times them search the yard.
And that is not a coincidence. Let me tell you
Exactly.
something, people. Let me tell you something, right? My thing is this, yeah? My thing is this. And as I said, everybody have them opinion. Me not give no opinion for the give my thing is this. That child went home by any means necessary. He
Mm-hmm.
went home. And you see the neighbor where I say, Ray. Me not say I'm 100%, but me just feel like you have to put yourself in the situation. If you have a car and drive past your
Is him
neighbor picking a
cousin.
rain a fall, would you bring that picnic home?
Not only Pitney Tiger,
And
your
when me I
little
try to
cousin.
explain, right? And when me I try to explain, when them say taxi stand, you have to pray, you have to meditate some things. If you drive a car, yeah, if you're driving a car, you would not drive through the taxi stand if you drive a car to go home. So when they say taxi stand, Jaden would have been seen at the front of the taxi stand right there, so out of the road, not in at the taxi stand.
Tiger,
Because me not see why me I go drive my car and go past and drive through the taxi stand where taxi people and typing that take taxi. It
Tiger,
don't make any sense. Yo,
Tiger. With what you say. Remember, some me tell you already say the taxi stand over here, so and on a joining. You see which part you see the camera up on the pole? It is a private parking lot over there, so. So, and the man say, over there, so. Like, to him, I direct him, I say, over there, so him say, Jayden, I play. And some of him friend them, over there, so. So, I'm not even so much in the parking lot, but in the facility at the taxi
right.
stand, right in the facility,
So it's
because
in the
the
facility.
private park there, so. Right. At the taxi stand. So, me just as simple as say, let me tell you something. Me I gonna say this, and me not care when me say it. Tiger have an opinion, Shonda have an opinion, Price have an opinion. Me can't declare the other rest of people them opinion. But just feel like say the other rest of people them not have no opinion, them just a swing. We need to have our opinion. And let us not be gullible to when we hear things. We need to have an opinion that we can stick to an opinion, hold on for our opinion. Cares if you don't
Yes,
believe a Tiger
because
believer, you don't
Me
believe
have
a
an
Price.
what you
opinion.
have to
Me
what
have
you have
an
to understand is this,
opinion.
right?
You in a safe
Um,
place.
You know what, man? Oh, you not go
what
sleep.
we all have to understand, guys, is this, right? What we have to understand is this. It can only be one of two. So if, and I'm not trying to figure out Yard Boss information, but from my common sense is telling me if Yard
Exactly,
Boss
common
say
sense.
it's if Yard Boss say he
It's
didn't get
not
the
nine
key,
o'clock, yeah.
right? It have to be 2 o'clock. So we don't need to go and stretch and that's it. It can be one after two. It can't be say she come because if even if your boss was to have her information say she come 10 o'clock in the night, she never said 10. So we have to go she that put herself in a problem.
What
So
she
we
say?
are gonna work with the one where she come out without her mouth. If we not gonna work with
But
Mr. T
Tiger,
cause
but
Bella
watch this,
Yeah,
keep
I may
Tiger.
saying one thing,
believe.
you know.
I
Tiger,
may
hold
believe
on
at 2
now.
o'clock.
Hold on.
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
It's an
No,
echo.
but as I say, I
Tiger,
did believe at 2
remember me,
o'clock anyway. I don't think she could. Go on.
Go on, Speedy. Go on, man.
Saying I was working out my thing anyway from 2 o'clock because 2 o'clock still give her the time to do what she want to do. And I don't think an intelligent nurse will know you can check the flight will come and be so way off when she know anyone can go and flight checker and check it. So I did believe
That's
it's
what
2 o'clock.
Bella been saying
But
all this
that
time
still
as well.
don't make
Bella
she
been saying,
innocent.
yeah, that's what Bella been saying. Bella saying we have to fear our time. Bella said she not working with a tea time because airport and that is government and serious property. But then as I said, for me personally, if she can prove that she never get the key, well at 2 o'clock. That don't
Tiger.
make she innocent. That
Based
don't
on where,
take she out of it.
Yard Boss does say, right? It's like you must say she not get the key Friday. It's another day. Like when Bella them must say maybe a Saturday. Remember them must say them think so maybe a
I figure
Saturday she get the key.
I figured that because I figure
But
but then
Tiger, listen to Tiger with this. Remember, I'm tell you about the lady that passed away. That's why I don't want to say too much. I just want him come first with them and to come there, but want them listen to what me I say and go try build up them story based on that. Somebody say me have an ego say nothing. Cause I know what me, you know. So me I gonna make them run with where them are run with. When him come and reveal where him a reveal, then me put my 2 cents on it.
Williams, big up yourself.
I think Mr. T give her the key at some point. It maybe never be 10:30, but indeed give her the key at some point Friday. Maybe Friday evening, but I
Da
think he give
da
her the key Friday.
dee, da da da.
Da da dee da do da da da. Draw the tune, draw the tune, draw the tune, draw the tune, draw the tune. One thing me know what
My chair, oh, this is a chair where you talk. Put it on the back support, Wally.
You're not supposed to.
What you mean? But we need back support for people stand up on them foot. So I might share this, and me a guy here show me. So all this support your back
Come
then.
in.
Alright, I forgot to me mute.
whether the key run morning or the key run evening, they know how the youth and alive. And me a hold on pan them shut and me nah let them go. Understand? And as me always tell people, me no need nobody to follow me. Me one can go, I'm one band. Me nah ease up half of them, the whole of them know. If the whole of them never know somebody, if the whole of them never know and agree, somebody would have talked.
Already.
Know what you mean? The whole of them know and agree.
Listen, but say, when you ask me, I not fear me, I look, the first person that me call for Mr. T, cause I see him just dodgy from the very first time I hear him just dodgy bad. But what get me really suspicious of him, to be honest with you, is the back food, because right through everything, I don't hear one other person speak about that back food. And don't little
No,
Caesar,
Tiger, you know what else Mr. T say? What them are say, Mr. T say? My father have one some banana tree so when him want plant and he say he not plant it cause he afraid they come dig it up and see him.
Okay.
They feel to say go to the earth, dig up and see him do something.
Why would you be
yeah.
afraid for do
Remember,
that?
Why you
remember,
afraid to do what you
If
want
I
to do
don't
in
do
your
it
yard?
exactly.
I'm going to tell you something. You see, when, before we go down there, remember say me a beat Mr. T wicked. When me go down there, me have to change that, forget something out of Mr. T. I remember say me have, Mr. T know me, you know, because then show Mr. T me in a social media, stretch him and I beat him, you know. And me have to coax him and say, yo, General, you get the opportunity to come free yourself. Come talk then and show the public, say, I know you. I saw him think twice and come release himself and start to give information. If me did go down there and I beat him, same way like how me did I beat him in a social media, you think I get nothing from him? Nothing. I just coax him,
He
coax
never
him.
try to clear himself, man, and put himself in the problem. If
Chew
he
me
never get
coax
beat,
him.
he go on quiet.
Chew me
See?
coax him.
Because
Coax me,
people are
coax
beat
him.
him pan
Right.
social media, he might try to
He
clear
say,
himself.
you're who? He say, you're who? He asked me, you're who? And I say, my name surprise, man. He say, yes, man. Yes, man. I say, well, I am here now, and I'm here for you. Come and talk. He say, boy, I'm not the only one come in a real life, come here, so. Everybody else attack. I'm not the only one who come here, so. And him say, you know, I know L.A. Lewis. So here what? Yeah, man, I may watch L.A. Lewis. I go talk to him, man. I go talk to him, man. And I saw him come down. So I tell you, say, in them something I have to use wisdom to get more out of people. Right? And that me would have did do for walk.
Everyone for listen to that interview again and listen properly. Cause it's still like uncle me alone here when Mr. T make mistake and say him pick up Jayden. I mean I suck on me thinking guilty, you know. Cause me I say shit, so the man make a mistake and give himself, but you see like no one, you people need to play it slowly again.